Welcome everybody, Level M Diecast Neon Speeders, brand spanking new set from Hot Wheels, brand new for 2023, dropping at Walmart. This is the fancy card art. These do come with a brand spanking new wheel. It is just a basic wheel though. It is not real rider, nothing like that. They are numbered. There are 8 of them. Of course, this one is one of 8. There are the deets, should you need the deets. Assortment codes, all that good stuff like that. Shows the models on the back, pretty average. First one we're going to take a look at, Ford Focus RS. These do retail for $350 a piece. So these are 3 times more expensive than a mainline, but half the price of a premium. I absolutely love the neon colors. I think it's just super cool. Super, super cool. So it says RS on it. Sparko, Hot Wheels. There is that new wheel. Again, just a basic wheel with a double 6-spoke on there. I think it looks pretty good. These are in pink on this particular one. Neon pink and green. They're relatively bright and they're pretty neon. Full deets in the front. You got the headlights done up, Ford symbol in there as well. Looks pretty good. Rear section has, of course, RS on it. The tail lights done up and the Ford symbol. Looks pretty good. Regular old base deets here. S11 is the date code for the mix. So this one is an interesting setup. So pretty good that it's got full deco all the way around. So hopefully they all do. All right, next one up, number 2 of 8. Volkswagen Golf Mk7. Existing castings. Of course, these are all hot hatches thus far. They're not going to be all hot hatches, but most of them are so far. This one has a satin finish to the paint, which looks pretty good. Does have purple and green going through there. There's the full details on the front. Very, very premium prints on this one. This one has that really nice inkjet style printing, which looks fantastic. They probably did that because of the satin finish paint. I think that looks very, very good. There is your deets on the side. Bilstein, Castrol, Hot Wheels. There's a good generic color for the new wheel in just darker gray, which looks pretty good. Deets on the back, full taillights done up. Volkswagen symbol looks pretty good. Nothing on the roof or anything, but the hood's done up. So full-on decos. So they do sort of justify their ridiculous $350 price tag, which is definitely ridiculous. All right, moving on to number 3 of 8. This is the 2017 Nissan GTR R35. This does come 2 per case, so that is a good thing. If you want to get your hands on a GTR, there's 2 in the case. There's only 2 cars that are 2 per case, and this is one of them. There is your GTR. It does have a ridiculous yellow window in there. Right-hand drive on this one. Gloss regular prints on this one. This one has a little bit of a different take on the wheel. Just the kind of outside rim is painted gray. So give a little bit of that black flavor in the middle. Looks pretty good. Has Nissan and Yokohama on the side. This one is yellow and green. Full deets on the back. Average prints. Says Hot Wheels on there. Full done up on the top. Does even have a little bit of silver print around the little nostrils in the hood. Looks pretty good. The headlights are part of the front or the window piece. So of course they're yellow. And then of course your GTR logo there with a little bit of print on the side there in the bumper. Super, super shiny. Looks pretty good. There is the base deets. Not too shabby. One's actually not too bad. Kind of like that one. All right, number 4 of 8 in the mix. Of course, this is going to be the most popular one. And no, it is not 2 per case. It's only 1 per case. Honda Civic Type R. This is the EK9. I do believe this one is going to be unbelievably scalped. But it is what it is. There is your EK9. Does have Grady on the side. Has a number plaque, which looks pretty good. This one in kind of a yellow and orange with a little bit of an off color in there. Kind of a grayish green. Kind of an interesting color. This one has offsetting wheels as well. So yellow in the back. Chrome orange in the front. I really like that. Looks very, very good. Full deco in the back. Taillights done up. Honda symbol. Does say Type R as well. This particular model, of course, is right-hand drive. Full prints on the front. Looks very, very good. Got some Greddy on the hood as well. Some stripage and stuff like that. This one actually looks pretty dang good. I'm not going to lie. Looks pretty good. There's the base Deets. It's a pretty good one. I kind of like that one. I was actually thinking about maybe moving that off to somebody, but I kind of like that. All right, there are 2 generics in the mix. All right, we are at number 5 of 8. This is, of course, the GT Hunter. So, pull this guy out. Number 68 on the side, of course, Hot Wheels since 1968. Most ridiculously overused number in their whole lineup. This one is kind of interesting just because it's a generic, so not something we would see full prints on or anything like that. There are no prints for like the headlights in the front here, which is a bit of a bummer, but has full prints along the top. This is a ridiculous casting, by the way. Just really, really over the top, but it kind of looks kind of cool. This one has a combination, so the PR5s in the back, and of course that new wheel in the front, which is green chrome with just the outside done up. So a little bit of cool flavor in there, a little bit of blue print as well with the green. Does have some prints for the exhaust tips in the back in red. That's it though. Nothing else really going on in the back. Of course, there is your base Deets. There's your track logo. Of course, this car is specifically designed to work on Hot Wheels track. So, interesting look. All right, this is the other model that is 2 per case. This is the Viper GTSR SRT, number 6 of 8. Really like this one. This one is like a pink and a blue and a black. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. We'll get this guy out of there. So this is the track version of this casting. So that's why it does have the upsloped chin in the front to, of course, go over track. There is the Deets on the side, PR5s in the back with just the purple, kind of a, yeah, it's purple. It's purple. Ring in the back. Purple on the new wheel in the front. Of course, just the outside decoed up, not the inside. Got Viper on there, Mopar on there. The car itself is pink and blue. So, and a little bit of purple in there, but mainly pink and blue. SRT on the hood, full prints on the front. Headlights done up just as surrounds, which looks really, really good. Taillights done up as well. Very, very nice. I'm not sure if we've ever seen this with taillight deco on it, but there it is. It's a pretty good model. Kind of like this one. There is the base Deets. Of course, big, huge, fat, wide tires in the back. Again, just the upsloped chin. It's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. All right, last generic in the mix. This is the Rally Cat. This is number 7 of 8. So only 2 generics per case, and luckily there's only 1 of each per case. This is a pretty beefy sized casting. This one looks pretty good. Does have full taillight prints and stuff like that, which is pretty nice on a generic because you can kind of see where they intended to put taillights, because sometimes they don't really design that into the casting per se. They kind of make it look like it, but they don't intend to print it up. Purple chrome new wheel print in the back, and then of course gray in the front. These are bigger. These are much, much larger than the rest of the wheels here. So a couple different sizes available for the new wheel. Purple and black. Says Hot Wheels graphics on the fenders over super neon yellow. Looks pretty good in the front. Of course, the headlights are lens, so no need for front print. There is the base Deets Rally Cat. Of course, 2017, much, much older casting. Kind of an interesting thing. And the very last one in the mix, number 8 of 8. This is the 2016 BMW M2. This one is probably got one of the cooler color combinations of the whole mix, just in my opinion. So this is a satin black with a satin print over the satin. So the orange is satin, the gray is satin, and there's more black satin. It looks really, really good. 16 on the side. There is the wheels. Again, orange chrome on the front, gray on the back. I really like the deco on the side. Looks fantastic. Nice texture to the model as well. Headlights are excellent. Prints are excellent on this one, especially. They did a fantastic job on this one. Looks really, really good. Especially like this one. Then there is your Deets on the back. Says M2 with the plates done up. Hot Wheels on the license plate. A couple stripes on the top. That one is pretty good. Definitely like this one. That might be one of the better decos in my opinion. But that is the mix. That is Neon Speeders. Sorry about that. Now, there is a playset available as well. I did see a playset at Walmart. But it doesn't come with a Neon Speeder car. It comes with like a regular car. It comes with a regular Hot Wheels decoed car. It doesn't come with a crazy decoed car like that. It doesn't come with one like that. So that is the mix. Now, just so you guys know, these two generics are in the exact same case quantity as this EK and everything else. Just saying. So if you are wondering why you can't find this, but there's 30 of these on the pigs, you got yourself a scalper. But let me know what you think about that set. Let me know what you think you're going to pick those up. I actually really like these. I wasn't too sold on them when I picked them up at the store, but I can tell you, in hand, they're actually quite nice. That's probably my favorite of them all, the RS. But I really like that BMW as well. The EK is nice too, but it's just an EK. So anyways, we're going to roll out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Level 'em, Cast.